All right, so we're going to learn how to use the MT5 and how to take trade, how to close trade, how to select the pairs that you want to trade, how to modify. Okay, now if you can see my screen, we have some assets already, okay, on the screen, okay, on the quote table. Now if you come down here, this is what we call the quote table. Okay, if you come here, this is the chart. Okay, if you come here, this is your trade, okay, where you go and take a trade, and this is your history. After you are done taking trades, you see some histories over here. Are we okay? All right, so let's go back to the quotes table. Now if you want to delete some of the assets, okay, this is what you do. You just click on this pen or pencil icon, okay, and then you click on the delete icon, okay, then you can select, okay, the ones that you want to delete. Okay, so I'm selecting, okay, or check the box, okay, then I delete. Okay, so you can see that it's left with only gold. Okay, now if you want to select the pairs, okay, the currency pairs or the assets that you want to trade, all that you do, okay, is you go to the top here, okay, you click on this plus sign, okay, then you can type whatever assets that you want to trade. So let's look for let's say we want to trade Euro USD. So EURUSD. Okay, you can see it over there. Okay, so all that you do is what you click on it. Okay, so if we go back to the quote table, we'll see Euro USD over there. Okay, so let's say that you want to trade NZDJPY. So you go to the plus sign. Okay, then you type NZDJPY. Okay, so what do? You click on it. Okay, once you see this side checked, okay, it means that it is selected. So if you go to the table, the quote table, you see NZDJPY here. Okay, so I just showed you how to select the currency pairs and how to delete them. If you want to delete any of them, you just come to the pen icon over here, click on it. Okay, click on the delete button. Okay, then you check the box. Okay, let's say we want to delete Euro USD, then you delete. Okay, if you want to delete all, okay, you have to click here. Okay, then all of them will be selected, but by default there needs to be one, okay, on the quote table. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so now if you want to look at the charts, okay, if you want to look at the charts, so let's say we want to look at the NZD chart. So all that you do is what you click, okay, then you come down here, you see new order, you see chart, so we'll click on chart. So once you click on chart, it will bring you to the NZD chart. Okay, it will bring you to the NZD chart. So if you want to change time frame, okay, you want to change the different time frames. Now you can see NZD chart here, and then you can see it's on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so if you want to change time frame, you just have to click on an empty space. Okay, if you click on an empty space, you see minute 1, minute 5, minute 15, minute 30, 1 hour, okay, 4 hours daily time frame, weekly, and then monthly. Okay, now let's say we want to change it to 1 hour time frame. So you click on 1 hour. Okay, so this is the 1 hour time frame. Let's say we want to change it to 30 minutes. So you click on M30. Are you getting it? Now let's say you want to choose a tool. Okay, the various tools. So just click on an empty space. Okay, then you come here. Okay, when you come here, you can be able to choose the tool that you want to use. Okay, so let's say you want to choose the trend line. Okay, so this is the trend line. Okay, so once you click on it, you can come to the chart and then drag it, okay, to whichever point that you want to drag it to. Okay, if you want to delete, you click on it. Okay, so we have the delete button down here. So it's deleted. Okay, so that is it. If you want to choose another tool, you go to the same place. So let's say you want to choose the rectangle tool, you just click on it and then come and drag it on it. Okay, if you want to delete, you click on it. Okay, then you go down here. Okay, then you delete. Are you getting it? Okay, so that is it. What again? If you want to choose an indicator, so you click on an empty space. Okay, so over here, once you click here, okay, the indicators are here. You just come to main chart, the FX, the F symbol here. So we have all these indicators here, plenty. Okay, so let's say you want to choose moving average. Okay, you click on it if there is any settings that you want to do. Once you are done with the settings, then click on what? Save. So if you go back, you realize that we have moving average. Okay, that's the line that you can see. Okay, so maybe you want to choose another indicator. You come here. Okay, so you go to F here. So let's say you want to choose Ichimoku. Okay, then you do all your settings, then click on save. So let's go back to the chart. So you can see that we have the Ichimoku there. Okay, so if you want to delete them, you click on an empty space, then you come to the delete button here. So you check the ones that you want to delete, then click on delete. Okay, so you can see that we don't have any indicator again. Okay, so that is it. Then the most important thing, you want to take a trade. Okay, so you want to take a trade. Let's go back to the quote table. Okay, so you want to take a trade on NZDJPY. Okay, or you want to take a trade on gold. Okay, so let's say NZDJPY. So what do? You click on NZDJPY, then you go to new order. Okay, so you go to new order. Okay, then it will bring you to the execution table. Now over here, this is where you enter your lot size. Okay, so whichever lot size that you want to enter. So let's say maybe you want to enter 0.02 or 0.05, whichever lot size you want to enter. Okay, then the stop loss SL here is stop loss. Okay, then the TP here is take profit. So let's say we want to buy. Okay, so if you want to buy, let me just put a random stop loss. Okay, so random stop loss, let me say 85 point let me say 600. Then TP, okay, take profit. We put the take profit here. Okay, so take profit should be here. So let's say 85.900. Okay, so since we are buying, you now come here, okay, down here, and then you click on what? You click on buy. Okay, so you can hear the sound. So this is the trade. We have the trade, okay, in progress. Okay, so if we go to the chart, okay, let's go to the chart. Okay, you can see that we are buying over here. Okay, and then our TP is here, and then our stop loss is here. Okay, now if you click on this, okay, if you click on this, you can also see how much you are risking. That is if you've not done your calculation before entering the trade, which it is always advisable that you do your calculation before you enter your stop loss and take profit. So if you click on the TP line, okay, you see that at the end of the day, we are what? If we make profit, we are making $3.95, and if we lose, we are losing $6.18. Obviously, whatever that you are targeting should be more than your stop loss, but this is just a random data. Okay, so that is it. So if you are not okay with it, okay, you want to extend your TP, you can just drag it. Okay, drag it to wherever you want to. Just touch the line, okay, and drag it to wherever you want to put it. Okay, then you come down here. Okay, then go to this arrow. Okay, you click on this arrow. Okay, then you come to modify. So modify. Okay, modify. Now you can see that we have extended our TP, our take profit. Okay, so that is it. Now let's say that you are also in a trade. Okay, you are also in a trade and you are in profit, and you want to set what we call the break even. Okay, you want to set what we call the break even. You are in profit, and if price retraces back, okay, you don't want it to touch your capital. Okay, all that you have to do, okay, is to just drag the stop loss, okay, above your entry. Okay, above your entry. Then what do? You go to modify. But you see, we are not yet in profit, so it will not activate. Okay, so let's take it back to, let's say we want to put it over here. Okay, so what do? We can now go to the arrow here, and then we modify. Okay, good. So that is how we modify our stop loss and then our take profit. So if you want to close this trade, okay, you can either go to the trade session here. Okay, you can either go to the trade session here, click on it, you click on it, and then you drag it to the left side. Okay, once you drag it to the left side, okay, over here, if you click here, all right, it will take you to the chart. Okay, it will take you to the chart. If you click here, you want to enter another position. If you click here, you want to what? Modify. And if you click here, you want to close the trade. Okay, so let's just do it so that you see. So if I click on this one, the first one, it takes me back to the chart. Okay, now let's go back. So I'll click and drag to the left side. Now if I click on the second one, which is the plus sign, okay, it will ask me to, it will take me to the execution table where I'll have to, if I want to open another position. Okay, so let's say I want to open another position. So let me say I click on a buy again. Okay, remember always you have to put your stop loss and take profits. Okay, but since this is just for demonstration purposes, let me just click on a buy. Okay, that is it. Now let me click and drag. Okay, then if you want to modify, okay, you want to modify, you don't want to go to the chart so that you drag the stop loss and take profit. Now you want to do it manually, as in you want to input the data yourself. So you come over here and then maybe you want to increase the TP. Okay, so maybe you want to change this onto 5. Okay, now what do? You come here and click on what? Modify. Okay, so let's say you want to close the trade. Okay, you realize that you are in profit and you cannot wait any longer, or the trade is fast going against you, whichever one. Okay, you have your own reason why you want to close, or you are okay with the profit that you have made. Just drag it to the left side. Okay, and then you do what? You click on this one and then you come down here. You see close with loss of negative 1.39. Okay, so you can just click on close. Okay, so you realize that we've closed the trade. Okay, or you can still long press it. Okay, then come to close position. Okay, close position. You can still modify it here. You can take new order. You can take a chart here. Okay, like you can go back to the chart here. Okay, so whichever way you want to do it. Okay, it absolutely depends on you. Now if you want to add another position, okay, you can also click on the plus sign here. Okay, now over here you can see that we have market execution. Okay, so if you click on the drop down arrow over here, we have some pop-ups. Okay, here. Okay, so market execution, that is you want to enter the trade on the current market price. Now buy limit, okay, price is currently above and then you want to set buy limit below. Okay, so that when price comes down, you should pick your order and go up. Okay, so if you want to place those kind of orders, then you are going to choose what? Buy limit, and then you come to put the price that you want the market to go and pick. Okay, before going up. Okay, you put it over here, you put your stop loss, you put your take profit. Okay, sell limit. Okay, sell limit. Now you want price to go up and pick the order at the top and then fall to the downside. Okay, so that is when you use sell limit. Then buy stop. Buy stop, you set the order at the top, that price should go and pick the order and continue going up. Okay, then sell stop, you want price to what? Price to go down, pick the order and continue going down. Okay, so whichever order that you want to set, you just have to pick that one. Okay, or select that one. Okay, always make sure that you calculate what? Your stop loss and your take profit before you enter the trade. Or okay, if you don't want to do those manual calculations, all that you have to do, okay, all that you have to do is put it on market execution. Okay, then your lot size is here. Okay, remember the minimum lot size is what? 0.01. okay, so you can increase the lot size as much as you want. Okay, depending on your account balance and your risks, okay, that you are willing to take. Okay, so that is how you take trade, that is how you modify. Okay, so I want to close this trade now. Okay, all that I do is to drag it to the left side, then I'll click here. Okay, then I'll come down and click on what? Close position. Okay, so that is close position. So if we go here, you'll see your trade history. Okay, you'll see your trade history over here. Okay, if you want to check for the whole of last week, your trade for last week, your trade for last month, for last 3 months, or you can custom the dates. Okay, whichever one that you want. Okay, so this is just how you make use of what? The MT5 platform, or how to use the MT5 platform. So let's say you want to take a sell on gold. Okay, so what you have to do is click on it, come to new order, then your lot size. Make sure you always enter a reasonable lot size. So let's say 0.02. Okay, so we want to sell. So I'll put my stop loss here. Okay, depending on the analysis, you put your take profit here depending on the analysis. Then quickly you enter what? Your sell. Okay, or if you enter the trade and you've forgotten, okay, to set the, what's the name? Set the stop loss and take profit. All that you have to do is to quickly go to the chart, go to the gold chart. Okay, go to the gold chart. Okay, once you click on there, you can see sell at 0.02. okay, so once you click on the line, the broken line over there, okay, once you click on it, come in here. Once you click on it, you just come here and click on SL. Okay, then TP. Okay, so whichever place that you want to position it. Okay, so let's say I want to risk $37 for $144. Okay, so once I'm done with that, all that I do is come to click on this arrow here, then I go to modify. Okay, go to modify. That's all. Okay, that's all. All right. So what again, I believe I touch on almost everything. Okay, so that is it. Let's go and close our trade. Okay, let's go and close our trade. So come here, or you can long press it, then you come to close position. So close position, close position. Okay, so this is how to use the MT5. Okay, so you watch the video and then you practice. If you have any more question or you have any question, just get in touch with me and I'll be glad to assist you.